Hey Google, turn on the lights. Oh, hello. Yeah. What does the bear say? No. The bear says, roar. Roar. Yeah. You better stand your little booty up. Stand up. Hi. All right, let's get ready. These are not for you. You have all those toys over there. You got all those toys over there.
Okay. Go. Well, D.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Of course, we're running late. Again, because these doctor's appointments are always first thing in the morning, and it's pretty exhausting and annoying. So it's 7:21 right now. We're supposed to be there by 7:30. Not gonna happen, because here's why. Every time you go to Children's Hospital, there's like 50 million people there, and the parking is horrible. That's the one thing I'll say about them. Y'all need to figure out the parking situation, because it is absolutely horrible. And there's no way we're gonna make it up by 7:30. So hopefully what? Oh my gosh, I gotta go. Okay, I'm back after that idiot. Anyway, the car's not moving, y'all. Just so you know, we're not moving. We weren't moving last time. So I don't want to hear anything in the comments. Just relax. Anyway, hopefully we make it up there by 7:30. That means by the time we park, we've got 5 minutes. If we park right away. It's probably not gonna happen. See you guys up there. We literally made it with 1 minute to spare. But we had to get valet parking, which, don't get me wrong, I don't got it like that. I'm not flaunting. It was $15, not so bad. But that was literally the only way we were gonna make this appointment. All right, so we've been here for, honestly, we've been here, I think, 3 hours. But it took him like an hour to get him ready. So right now, I just saw the timer, and it's looking like he has another hour and 40 minutes, which honestly, he might sleep for a really good portion of that. I took a nap too. We fell asleep on the bed together. Look at my boy sleeping nice and soundly. Yeah. And I'm over here chilling in this window, nice and warm. I'm about to go do my homework on there. I got a lot to read, but we're at Children's Hospital in Hollywood. So that right over there, where that Wendy's is, that's Sunset Boulevard. I believe it's Sunset Boulevard. Yeah. So this right here is this is a camera that is monitoring him. So his every time he moves, there's also a microphone there that catches all the sound in the room. So every time he moves, they can see him, as well as like his brain waves are being mapped through all the things they put on his head.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the tunnel closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven.
Ah, you Betty, I got my kisses. I got my kisses. I'm gonna take another one. I'm gonna take another kiss. Can I have Bezzy? Can I have Bezzy? Leave my watch alone. Leave my watch alone. Can I have a kiss? What? What? Oh, there's a big old yawn. I'm just gonna lay right here. I'm just gonna lay down on my pillow. Yeah? I'm just laying on my pillow. What? I love you. I love you. Are you strong-arming me? Are you trying to choke me? You're so cute. Okay, so while that one does his thing, I want to tell you guys a little bit about what happened today with this EEG and why we were even doing that. So a couple months ago, or a couple weeks ago, I shared that I was going to be telling you guys more about Joshua and some of the things that he deals with. However, I still want to make sure that I am... Joshua, you know you're not supposed to be over there, right? Right? So get over here. Get over here. Oh, Jesus. I want to make sure I don't share too much of Joshua's own business, right? But there's got to be this fine line between sharing my life as well as sharing the realities of Joshua's life, because that's what this is all about, right? This channel has started about who we are as a family, and this is a major part of our family. So if you've ever seen in some videos, and I know some people have because this has been brought up in some comments, Joshua can often look tired. And when he was an infant, a very, very small baby, he was about 3 months old at this time, because I remember we had an appointment, we had a meeting with Department of Children and Family Services in the very beginning. I had told them, hey guys, you know, he's rolling his eyes a lot, like he'll go like that a lot. And they said, oh, it's just, you know, he's tired. Babies do that when they're tired. And I'm thinking to myself, well, duh, I know that. He's the 9th child that I've had. But I kept bringing it up to his pediatrician, and then about at 6 months, they started really looking at what's going on. Why is he doing this? And till this day, he's 2 years and 4 months old. We still don't know why. That EEG was his 3rd EEG that he's ever had. And what they're doing, like I explained in the videos, they're measuring his brain waves. And as he sleeps, they're measuring, is he making any movements, saying anything? Because they want to determine if he's having seizures throughout the day. And is that why his eyes are rolling up and kind of going side to side? So this, you know, something that's unavoidable. You see it on camera. People, well, someone had asked, you know, why he looks so sleepy. You know, the answer to that is, I don't know. None of us know. So the neurologist had us go and do the EEG, 4 hours. It was long. Hopefully we'll get the results soon. We do have a follow-up scheduled. I'm not sure the exact date, but we do have a follow-up scheduled for that, and that's when they'll give us the results of the EEG if they found anything that could be going on. It could be seizures, and in a way, it's like, I hope it's not seizures, but in a way, it's like, I hope it is seizures, because the thing with that is we're able to give him medicine. He could take medicine, even though it would be forever, but he could take it and he would be fine. We know he would be safe. Because if he's having seizures and we don't know it and we don't know why, or even if they are, that's just a whole nother thing. And I really want this boy, I want him to get out of the hospitals. I want him to, I think I want to feel more like this normal, stable life than probably he even knows or cares about. But I know the long run. I know beyond, when he's able to recognize this, right? Recognize like, man, I'm in the doctor's office a lot, or I'm in the hospital a lot. So I think that's what I do, is I think forward further. And I just want him to not have to go into a doctor's office so much. But there's also part of me that's learning. Thank God I have really good friends and family that tells me this. Just like, this is the norm. This is the norm. This is his norm. This is now my norm. Just kind of get through it. So I appreciate you guys watching. I tried to do this video a little bit differently this time. Try and change things up, make it look a little bit more cinematically interesting. Let me know what you guys think about that in the description. I would love to hear what you guys think about that. If you have questions about, EEGs or this process so far and what I've shared with you guys thus far, put them in the comments. Let me know. You all know I'm always in the comments. I respond to you guys. Oh my God. You see, it's just a whine. It's just a whine. Listen, we set up the YouTube memberships. So if you want to join our membership or our club, what you can do is click on the link in the description, and there's everything from just supporting us to getting literal notes, handwritten, or maybe his paint or handprints or something like that from Joshua every month. And we do member videos. You'll see the videos a day before, maybe 2 days before when they come out. So if you want to check out our membership, please go to our URL/join. The description has that link as well. And look, we're a big family, and y'all have been a big part of this entire time. So if you do that, it's just another closer, intimate way. I want to start posting videos of like just the madness, because it is kind of crazy around here. I'm not going to lie. For the members only. So check that out. I love you guys. Really do. I gotta go. Goodbye.